Yo, what is up, everybody? Jumping here, and today it's going to be some jelly time, where I'm going to use a blacklisted gun that I have at level 10, and I try to make you jelly. Today I'm going to be using the Indra 10, which is a sniper rifle, but has a lot of assault rifle characteristics, but it is a sniper rifle. Now, if you're going to try this on this Turian soldier, I definitely would maybe recommend using spare ammo, because you really will blow through your ammo super quick with this. I mean, the Indra, it starts with a billion bullets, but even with that, you still blow through the ammo really easily. Now for the build, for marksman, firing rate, duration, accuracy, and firing rate. You've seen this a billion times, but I'll show it again. Radius on proxy mine, damage taken for the debuff, and recharge speed, which just really helps for helping you spam this power. Damage and stability, headshots, and damage and stability for the Turian veteran. And then finally for shields, for fitness, all shields. Okay, now for the equipment, I'm going to be using Syrian rounds 4. Probably should have used an armor piercing 4, but whatever. Sniper rifle lamp 3, headshot gear bonus. And finally, a cyclonic modulator 3. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. Alrighty guys, this is going to be the gameplay. Today it's going to be on the map Jade. It's going to be versus Reapers. And like I pretty much showed you already, I'm going to be using this Turian soldier with this Indra. Now I thought, you know, hey, this should be pretty amazing marksman with the combination of all the stability that a Turian gets. Should make the DPS on this gun be really insane. Now I won't say that I was totally wrong and that it isn't that good, but I will say that it wasn't what I expected. Overall, I thought it was going to be absolutely amazing, but it kind of turned out to be just a little mediocre. And I think the main reason for that is that no matter what you do in this game, sniper rifles will always work better on infiltrators. I think that's pretty much well known. But yeah, I mean, believe me, the Indra on something like the Solarian infiltrator or something like the Geth infiltrator sniper builds, it just works a lot better. At least that's what I've noticed after using this. Now another build that would work really well with this Indra, to be quite honest, would maybe be a human soldier, because you still get the same benefits of reloading your gun instantly with a power, and with that the difference would be that you would have a very long duration of just extra damage to do with this gun that shoots super rapid fire. So that is something to try as well if you want to. But you know, the biggest problem with this Indra, let's be honest, is the same problem that so many guns in this game have. And the problem really isn't that the gun is terrible or the gun isn't good, because like the Indra is a good gun. Don't get me wrong here. Just like a lot of guns in the game are very good. It's just that there's other guns that are so much better. You know, like those are the guns that are like pretty much super overpowered, whatever. And if you're going to use a build, then a lot of times, why not just put guns like that on? You know, those are the... And it really is unfortunate, to be quite honest, because, you know, that's my beef with it. But, like, I hope, like myself, a lot of you guys feel the same way, is that a lot of times you just kind of want to, like, goof around and use all the weapons, or use different weapons. And when you use those weapons, you're like, you know, this would be a lot better if I had a Hurricane, or if I had a Service Harrier or something, or in like a sniper rifle. I personally like the Black Widow so much. If I'm going to use a sniper rifle, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to use the Black Widow. That's just the way it is. So, you know, that's really a problem with a lot of the different weapon classes in the game, is that there's always like that one weapon that is just so much better than the rest that you feel almost like you put yourself at a disadvantage using a different gun, and you also feel like you put your team at somewhat of a disadvantage. You know, because if you're playing with randoms especially or something, you want to make sure that everybody's using like kind of like the best of the best, whatever. You know, the game's all about having fun, but it ain't fun failing. So let's just be honest. But anyway, like I said, overall though, the Indra is a really good gun. Just like all sniper rifles, I do like sniper rifles because, to me, like I like to use them from time to time because I don't actually have to use any equipment that's actually like equipment that I really need. Like my shotgun rail amps and my assault rifle amps and all that kind of stuff, I like to save those honestly for making videos and stuff. I mean, I normally need them. And honestly, like it probably was kind of a mistake using this Indra versus Reapers, because honestly this gun, it's like against armor, it just feels like to me, especially you'll see it in the gameplay, it takes me just way too long to kill things like brutes and banshees and bosses and stuff with this gun. It really does. Now of course I could have used like something like an armor piercing 4. That would have probably really helped, and also would have melted the armor, because armor piercing 4 on pretty much any gun just really wrecks armor, and that's just the way it's supposed to be. But at the same time, like, once again, I don't really want to use like I don't have like armor piercing 4 for real. Like I think I have like 1, and I only have like 2 armor piercing 3s. I don't want to use those equipment. I don't want to use that equipment unless I'm making like a video or something that like this video wasn't, you know, this is jelly time, let's be honest here. This isn't like meant to be like a super serious kind of deal, you know. It's just supposed to be like run around, have fun with some guns that I don't really ever use, that kind of stuff. So you know what I mean. That's just kind of how it goes, and I just don't like want to use something like an armor piercing 4 and then in the future I make like a really awesome powerful build that would work 10 times better if I just had armor piercing 4 on it or something. I just don't want to like waste it on something like this, like the Indra, or, you know what I mean. Alright, but anyway, one thing I did want to bring up in this video, just in case you guys are curious, is that I did have a very nice holiday. I was at my sister's, you know, we celebrated with the family and stuff, and it was definitely very nice. The only big problem, honestly, with the whole deal was I was there for quite a while, and my sister's internet was just so god awful. And I even had my Xbox with me, but I could not play any online games. I mean, it was so bad. Like at one point I tried to get on Mass Effect, and it wouldn't even let me on the server, like the EA server. They were just like, nah dog, get this garbage out of here. That's literally like what happened, and it was kind of a nightmare. And honestly, the big problem with her internet is the fact that I think she lives out in sticks. I mean, she really does live out there. And it's just like one of those things, like I couldn't even get cell phone reception when I was there. I had to like go climb a mountain or something to even try to like make a call. So it's you know, that was kind of like whatever, but you know, overall though it was fun, you know, spending time with the family and everything. But when you're dealing with like a bunch of women and they just want to bake cookies and watch like little Christmas movies and look at pictures and reminisce, it's just like, I don't know, like I'm not all about that. But anyway, I hope all you guys as well had a very nice holiday. I hope everybody got everything they wanted and all that kind of, you know, goodness. But anyway, let me go ahead and get back onto this. So I mean, like, just check this out. Like I said, it just feels like it takes an extra long amount of time to kill something like a brute or banshee, and unless I have like my teammates shooting the target with me, then it really does just feel like it takes too freaking long. But like I said, Indra is a good weapon, and it's nice to use it if you want to just, if you don't really snipe a bunch. Because honestly, like, one of the things about the Indra that is kind of really good is that although, you know, it isn't probably the best sniper in the game, it is like kind of, because it's like a hybrid between an assault rifle and a sniper rifle, that right there makes it a lot easier to use, and it really does give you an assault rifle feel to it. I mean, it's kind of like it's like you get a bonus scope on an assault rifle. That's just really how it feels. So, and you get all the other sniper perks, like if you're an infiltrator, all the damage and all that kind of stuff. So that's always nice. Like I said, so that's probably the best part about the entire gun. It's just the fact, like I said, that you can actually roam around with this gun, and it feels more like an assault rifle than a sniper rifle. And you can actually like play it like that too. You know, you don't have to like try to stay really far away and snipe people and all that. And honestly, I wouldn't even recommend doing that, because like literally from a distance, you know, I feel like if I try to shoot this thing from like really far away, I am going to miss like so many bullets from the spread of the gun. I mean, that's just kind of how it goes. Anyway, guys, now that I'm home and the holiday is pretty much over, I will be doing some Mass Effect videos. I still don't have the power resets because I haven't been able to really play or nothing, but I will try my heart out to get some power resets so I can make some more of these builds. I had like 4 or 5 different ones I did want to like maybe make and show off. Some of them are like, you know, pretty, well, what I think would be probably pretty good. Other ones will be just kind of really unique and just for fun and stuff, but we'll see what happens. Now, the comments that I read through when I talked about the first time about how I don't have any power resets, a lot of you guys are saying, well, you should try to buy Spectre packs because Spectre packs seem like they give out the most. And that's actually somewhat true because I've noticed that myself a long time ago. I used to always buy Spectre packs to try to get power resets. But I mean, believe me, I was buying the crap out of those, and I still was not getting it. It was kind of like just more and less. It was just bad luck. Let's just be honest. It was just a lot of bad luck. But I also read in the comments that a lot of you guys were, you know, suggesting maybe I should use maybe I should go ahead and just buy some reserves packs, or the new pack, the reserve pack. And apparently a lot of people are saying that those packs seem like they give out a lot of power resets as well. But then again, maybe it's just all random. You just don't really know. So we'll see what, like I said, we'll see what happens, all that. I'm also considering maybe picking up or buying GTA 5. That's coming out, like, I believe next Tuesday. So, or actually, I believe it's coming out, yeah, Tuesday. This upcoming Tuesday on the 31st. So, I'm thinking about buying that, but, like, my only beef with that game, honestly, is the fact that Rockstar, if you guys don't know, they're like, I mean, I get what they do, but it is kind of, like, messed up. And what they do is that they actually don't allow people to upload any of their games without permission. Now, I don't think they care as much when a game, like when you have a game that's been out for a long time, but I do know that early, like when, let's say, like the new GTA comes out, if people are uploading like videos of GTA, like Let's Plays or just whatever, any videos of the game, Rockstar can like really, like they can literally like just destroy your account. Like they can close your account and get you in a lot of trouble because they just don't like that. They probably think that, you know, people are not going to want to buy the game if they can watch the game, that kind of stuff. And like I said, down the road, you know, eventually they don't care as much, or they don't even bother. Like that's why you'll see videos of like things like GTA 4 and all that kind of stuff. But early on, they are really strict about that. So, and unless you get permission from them, you can get in trouble. And it's probably pretty hard to like contact them and get permission or whatever. So, I don't know. I just don't even know if I want to bother. The only other game that I was thinking about picking up and maybe getting and maybe even doing some videos for was Far Cry 3. Now, Far Cry 3, you know, I have never played any of the Far Cries. I'll be honest. I've never played any of the Far Cries, but I have heard that Far Cry 3 is very good. I mean, it's kind of like some people have told me, it's overrated. Other people say that, you know, it's really, really fun and amazing. I even read a review that said that Far Cry 3 was Skyrim with guns, and you guys may know I'm a Skyrim junkie, but, you know, I don't know. I might pick it up. So, you know, leave a comment, guys. Let me know. Anyone out there, if you played Far Cry and all that kind of stuff, let me know. Do you think it's worth it? Do you think I should do videos for it? Something like that. And I might pick it up. I might do something with it. Who knows? Another thing, too, is I'm also going to be doing some Halo videos. I will be doing Halo again. I know I've been slacking on Halo. But what happened was, you know, I was really into Halo, but then the Omega DLC came out for Mass Effect, and I started doing videos for that. Then Dragonborn DLC came out for Skyrim, and I started doing videos for that. And I still was doing a little bit Mass Effect multiplayer here and there, and I really was not messing with too much Halo anymore. And honestly, the real reason for that was because when that Dragonborn DLC came out for Skyrim, that just like, man, I am, like I said before, I'm a junkie for Skyrim. I'm a crackhead when it comes down to that game. And once I played that, I literally like started over from scratch and played the entire game again. I'm like pretty much almost done at this point. And once I'm like totally finished, I'll be done and I won't play the game no more. But I mean, that's just how it happens with me in that game. I'll play it, I get into it, I'm just like, I need my fix, you know. And I'll play and I'll play and I'll play it. So, that's really what was going on there for like Halo and stuff. I just wasn't really interested in playing really any game but Skyrim for a while. But like I said, I'm done with it now, so we'll just leave it at that, and now be able to start focusing on more important things like Halo and Mass Effect, and maybe picking up a new game or something. We'll see what happens. But anyway, so I believe this might be our last enemy, this Banshee right here. Go ahead and light her up. Now, you know, one thing about this gun too is that, you know, obviously you could do a lot more damage to things like primes and banshees if you shoot them in the head. But I feel like really weird like trying to shoot enemies in the head, like because of like the recoil of this gun and the spread. It feels like I miss so many bullets when I try to aim for their head, but it's still worth trying to at least hit them in the head. Now right here, this is fucking stupid. So I rocket this spawn, and then they spawn there. You know, they literally just spawn there again, and a freaking Banshee's gonna like pretty much be able to grab me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and edit that part out, because it's like, you know, a minute of me spectating and my team, you know, they're able to pull through or whatever. Alright, so this is gonna be our objective wave. It's gonna be an escort, and we pretty much have you know, big old spawn over there. Like I said, I really should have maybe used armor piercing 4 for this and not incendiary ammo. I was thinking like, hey, you know, whatever, incendiary ammo, let's do some fire explosions or something. Also, I could have been using proxy mine probably more this game, but yeah, you know how it goes. Like that's the only thing I don't like about marksman, is that when I have marksman, I just kind of I always just spam marksman like crazy. I don't ever really mess with the other powers that I have, although I should, and I would say that you guys should as well. It's just something like I'm always spamming marksman, and the duration of marksman is just so freaking long. Alright, anyway, like I was saying, so I do have some plans, everything's going good, and yeah, you know, you can definitely inspect some pretty awesome shit from me, to be honest, and I will try to dish it out and all that kind of stuff, and hopefully, you know, everything will pick up and everything will be good. Anyway, yeah, guys, you gotta remember, this is jelly time, so you could definitely leave a comment and suggest a blacklisted gun that I could do a video for like this, where I try to make you jelly and all that. But to be quite honest, you can comment and suggest things, and that could definitely persuade me. But in reality, honestly, I'm just probably going to end up picking the video myself. I won't like really be like, you know, dictated by the comments, but it can also definitely help me be persuaded and, you know, all that kind of good stuff. So we'll see what happens, but I will, you know, try to maybe do another one of these jelly times. I really don't know if I am or not, but you know, hopefully Mass Effect will pick up again and the DLC will eventually come out. You know, BioWare is not actually going to be, I think we have like another week or two before they come back and they start nerfing everything again or buffing some stuff. I really don't have much of a problem with what they do. I mean, I have to be honest. Right here, this is pretty funny. So you actually have to like let these guys spawn in if you want to actually get some decent kills. Otherwise, if you shoot your rocket right away when you see a spawn, I mean, a lot of times you'll literally just walk away with one kill out of it or something like that, and it's really disappointing. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm really not like too much of a like, oh, I hate BioWare because they nerf everything kind of person. I kind of like the multiplayer changes only because a lot of times the one thing that will normally happen and I do enjoy is that they change some stuff around, and then you can go and play with like what they changed and see how it works, you know, if it's better, if it's worse, whatever. You know, it kind of helps, honestly, at least to me. That's how I feel. I feel like it actually gives me something to go do every once in a while, especially when they actually like improve a power, or they, you know, I don't know, but some things in the game have definitely been so nerfed that it's so ridiculous, like the Destroyer and the Typhoon and things like that. Like, they really messed up with, I think, like those kind of, with that class and with that weapon. And I really don't know what was the point of nerfing the Destroyer that much. I never found the Destroyer to be like that overpowered or that really good, or, you know, only because of that slow speed running crap that the Destroyer has. I personally don't really like the Destroyer for that one reason. I don't like running really slow. So Anyway, guys, I really hope you have enjoyed this, though. Please give me a thumbs up. You know I appreciate that, and I will love you for it. Also, you know, comment and stuff. Let me know about Far Cry. That would be awesome. And, you know, some other stuff. So, like always, guys, I really hope you have a nice day. Peace out.